progression there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, gets stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Dalton now to pass. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 3rd down. Dalton here from the gun. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And this one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. The Bengals getting set to go. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
When you get that close to the goal line, you can't give up yardage that easily. You might have just given up a great opportunity to score 6 points.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Dalton, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly.
I ran all the way back there because he was getting mad. She mad.
Dalton on 3rd and goal. He's got Green. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a
We ran to my own 8-yard line and ended up scoring 3 points. I mean, it wasn't a touchdown, but still.
It has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field. Yeah,
just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely,
That makes absolutely no sense. 7 guys got 2 sacks.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, a run for freedom. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22 when he needed plenty more.
Yeah, it's
They'll get 6 there on the line, but it brings
10.
up 4th down.
No, it's 4th down with 10 left. What was I saying?
Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense.
No, why did you catch that? Smack it down.
It's by Nick Vigil, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Come on.
So here's a 1st and 10.
You got this.
At the 38.
Come on, Dalton. The ball's in your hands. Literally, the ball is in his hands.
Green brings it in. Well, they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 36.
Sorry, I had to go a little back.
So much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit him with a big
What they
The
need.
defense is planned for this all the time. They work on it in practice.
Go to play type and press to the right.
That quick change takes place.
No, to the left and end.
Focus as they need to be.
Oh,
A
never
good
mind.
chance now to put this game
That wasn't
on
it,
ice.
but
This is 1st and
okay.
goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he throws his
Let's
way
go.
into the end zone for the Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown
Why,
of the
though?
Super Bowl. Well, the Bengals, they widen their lead.
You're not bad at everything, Nathan.
Extra point up and
Come on,
good
so
by Bullock.
come on, don't
That'll
get
make
mad.
this a
I'm
three-score
only using the
game now.
Cincinnati
It moves to 17.
Bengals.
You're using the
Anytime
worst
taking
thing I'm
off the
using the
clock
best
there.
thing
2
I'm
plays,
using
and they find
for.
the end zone for 6 points. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
My mom goes, how good is that going for you, Nathan?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You have to hold this though. You have to hold this down.
I did.
Here comes Jimmy
Okay.
Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out
Well,
there.
then you didn't hold it
An
right.
interception that ended their previous drive
Well,
likely
okay.
also ended any shot they had a victory.
No homo. I said you didn't
No
hold it
doubt
right,
about
but
that
yeah,
one,
okay.
but let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note.
Where are you going?
Absolutely.
Where are you going? How about?
They end in a victory, like you said, but they can maybe take something
Oh, I could have
positive out of
tackled
this
you
one.
back
Boy, the
there
run on
too.
first down, a disaster
But I
as he's
didn't.
tackled well
I
behind
could
the
have,
line of
but I
scrimmage.
didn't.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Garoppolo escapes the sack.
No. Yes.
And he's going to go down right
cold.
near the goal line. The
Why didn't
officials
he-
look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Geno Atkins is in the zone. Get in the zone. Get in the zone. Oh, now he's unstoppable. You really messed up now.
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
I'm not sure how much I really love that call. It almost seems like a little bit of a give up there. But maybe what they were thinking is we got
that
a
was
chance
a good
to pop
punt.
one.
The other one, I don't know why you punted it so short.
Maybe we can get through. Sometimes a little bit of origin play calling.
I don't know if it's on the video, but he made it like a 23-yard punt. I don't know why. I don't know what he was thinking at the moment, but yes. Yeah, I know. You had a terrible release.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
I've never got that
redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a
yes, face mask. Face mask. You forgot to wear your face mask, so you got a 15-yard penalty face mask.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra
Oh,
intensity.
don't let Jackson say, oh, I wasn't trying.
I am.
No, I know. That's why I'm telling you not to say that, because Jackson, whenever I beat him, he just says, oh, I wasn't trying.
I'm trying.
No, I know you are. That's
Can
what
I just say something?
I know you're trying. That's why I'm saying don't say you're not trying, because I know you are.
So bad, it's almost like I'm not trying. For you, it's almost like you're destroying the breeze because
No, I'm trying. No, this is my warm up. This is how I warm up before every Madden game I play. Is I play as the Bengals. So it's a kind of fun. No, I didn't say that. I said I always play as the Bengals.
You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Yeah, I
Not only is
do.
it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
That's
Still an important piece of
like
business
someone
to take
who's
care
like
of,
they
the extra
sell
point.
so they do like
And the lead is now
they do things to
24.
try to make themselves seem better, but they're bad.
Well, that drive started with not a whole
You
lot
got
of
the
real
first
estate
what?
in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And the 49er hands team
Oh,
does
he
its
would have
job.
known.
Fourth
Just
quarter,
kidding.
they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they will take a knee here.
Usually the team who's losing doesn't do that, but yeah, okay. That's a first, but yeah, okay.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable
What
to
are you
connect.
speaking, my guy?
I know
Give them
English.
credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring
No,
up
you don't.
4th
You
down.
know English.
Yes, I
Just
do.
nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a
Okay.
defense that's well
I like the
coordinated.
Carter,
The front
since
and
it's
the
named
back
off of-
really in sync. The front
I
putting
like
on the
it. It's
pressure,
named
the
after me.
backside being ball hawks and picking passes
Yeah, I got
off.
12 yards. Yeah, it starts from the 12. Not bad. Well, honestly, I could start from the 1 and I'm still gonna score, so why would I care? Why would I care where I start from? I'm gonna score anyway. No, I'm just kidding. That was not a sack. I got 1 yard. FYI.
Second and 10.
Thanks.